Prolog notebooks. How the Prolog system works. Our notebooks have a printed user guide at the beginning, but let's take a look at how it works with an example. At the start of every Prolog notebook, you'll find some index pages. We're only showing one in this video, but there's usually at least 3. So, in this example, we are taking some notes on English. The title of the subject or project goes in the top box. In the circle, we'll put a number 1 to show that this is the first time we have written notes about this subject. And just for completeness, let's put the date. Okay, great. Now we go back to the index and log the first appearance of this subject. So we write English and the page number where it starts. So the next day, we want to write notes on a new subject, science. We haven't finished writing about English, but that doesn't matter. We can start writing on the very next blank page. And as before, we write the subject and the number 1 because this is the first time we have written notes about this subject. Okay, let's go log that subject in the index. And that's science logged. You can see the subject starts on page 2. Okay, so it's a new day and we want to continue our English notes. So let's go and find the next blank page. We continue writing our English notes. Now we write the title and the number 2, as this is the second page of our English notes. We now use the left arrow to show where we last wrote English notes, which was page 1. Now we can go back to the previous English notes and use the right arrow to show where the notes continue. And that's how simple it is. Continue using your Prolog notebook and never leave a blank page again. Let's finish this example by following the English notes through a couple of pages. So, from the index, we see they start at page 1. The right arrow tells us that the notes continue on page 3. On page 3, we see that the English notes continue on page 8, and we came from page 1. And finally, on page 8, we have our last page of English notes for now. We can quickly see that the previous notes are on page 3. It really is that simple, but oh so powerful. And that's how Prolog notebooks work. Enjoy!